Yeah, I know this is a surprise. I didn't give you guys any warning that I was going to go live today. I'm going to tickle you here for just a second because I forgot to. I thought I was completely ready, but evidently I was not. So there's Super Stella. I wish I was Super Stella right now, but I'm not. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Um, Thank you for joining me, you three people. Hey, Goondocks. Hey, Samurai. Thank you. Well, thanks for being first, Samurai. Um, I'm so freaking happy to be back, you guys. What a crazy couple of weeks it's been. I feel so bad, first and foremost, for the gentleman, Andy, at Hi, Mama. Thank you. I did not think I was going on today, but I thought, forget it. I almost feel sane again, so why not give it a shot, even though it's more fun when you are insane. But yeah, I feel bad for the guy at Blade Ops, Andy. He's been such a gentleman about everything, and how I've had, probably $700 worth of his knives in my possession for like 2 weeks because it just so happened that uh, you know life just happened to me, and unfortunately I still have them. But I did tell him that I was going to get them back to him early this week. I thought I would be able to do it on Friday, but I was wrong. There's so many things I could explain to you as to the reason why I couldn't deliver them back to him on Friday, but let's just keep the details at a minimum. What's up, Satisfaction? What's up, son? Yeah, I'll tickle you again. That's cool. Let me tickle you. Okay. Oh, there they go. Oh, they love it when they tickle. Thank you, Mike. I am doing so much better. I still have a lot going on as far as the shingles goes, but I can actually return to work tomorrow, and I'm happy about that. Instead of staying here, driving myself insane. Here, let me just give you guys a second to listen to my dog drink. Oh, darn. Because he sounds so funny when he drinks. Hey Richard, hey Mike, hey everybody. I'm so happy to see you guys. Even if it's just you eight, I don't care. Hit that like button though if you don't mind. And yeah, but these guys here, the Autofact, which I think is such an amazing name for this, but the Autofact and the mini Adamas. Oh my God, I can't. I hope to eventually get one in my collection one day. So, hey Thrashers, Garage. But the what a cool name, the Autofact. It's like the artifact because it's so pretty, and but it's an auto knife, so it's the Autofact. Just a clever name, very clever. Um, Such a clever name on Benchmade's part there. As you can see, I have this amazing tool here. Um, the Thug 2. Christensen Knife Designs. Amazing knife. I love it so, so much. It's a great knife, and honestly, that's all I'm hearing from anybody else, too, is how amazing it is. I would like to get the all blacked out version. Um, you know, maybe someday in the future, you know. Then we have our VOSTEED section of the table right here. I'd like to show you the VOSTEED section of the table. Then we have the, okay, so I had purchased some Flytanium scales for the uh, flat, this Elementum. Or actually, I got these for free, and I messaged Flytanium, and I was like, "Hey guys, for some reason when I put your things, I explained the situation about the blade being horribly off-centered." But after trying so many tricks, I shoved cardboard in. I've tried every trick I know. I shoved cardboard in between uh, the scales so that I could push the blade back. I've loosened up and tightened the pivot and the body screws to see if that would help at all with it, but it's not really going to help. I've come to terms with the fact that this is just going to be a crooked, it's not going to be perfectly centered. As long as it doesn't hit the scale, I'm cool with that because it just looks cooler. It feels good in the hand. I like it a lot. So it's the feeling that, I mean, it's not like your regular what you call it, elementum. It feels really nice. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna keep it um until, you know, I'll just probably have to continue to fidget with it for a very long time. Who knows? Let's see. I am still drinking coffee, but getting ready to switch over to the Nectar of Gods. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Um, get a little. And also, I wanted to talk about another, uh, what you call it here, uh, customization that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be I don't know where I put the actual knife. Oh no, because I have it disassembled. That's why. So I have it down in my garage, but I do have the clip from it and the back spacer, just to give you kind of a preview as to what I'm gonna do to my knife after, of course, I'm done with Matisfaction's knife. Um, I'm going to be starting on Matisfaction's knife most likely very soon, today, possibly tonight, tomorrow. But I am really digging this. So I did some texturing on the back spacer here. And see, this is the TS, the newest button lock designed by Keanu. The I haven't really done much in the way of anodization on this. For some odd reason, it doesn't want to take it. It just doesn't want to take the anodization. So anyway, but the back spacer was a success. I love it. I think this looks beautiful. And once the whole knife is gone or done, I can't wait to see it, honestly. It's gonna be so cool. This turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. So I am really happy about this. So anyway, that is going to be the newest button lock. Well, it may not be Tucson's newest button lock, but it's that newer one designed by Keanu. Pretty sure he only has the two designs that he's done for Tucson. As far as I know, I'm sure there's plenty more in the works because the guy's talented. He's really talented. So pretty amazing. Still haven't done the etching or, you know, acid wash that I wanted to do with these. I'm trying to decide on what is going to be the right way to do the etching or acid wash. Probably just etch, you know. But I still just love these guys so much. I'm pretty proud of my work on these. These are really cool. I didn't do anything to the backspacer on this one. This one ended up amazing, and I think I'm gonna stick with what I have going on here. I love the fact that it just looks beat up, like it's been through a round in what do you call it, Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome, you know. And it's got, I was going for the like hieroglyph type of like hieroglyphics on the blade, which you cannot see, I don't think. There's some right there. They didn't turn out as pronounced as I thought they would, but I don't want to go too crazy on it just because I don't want to end up ruining the heat treat. So, but I'm really, really proud of this one. I might sell it, but I doubt it. But I do have two for sale right now. I gotta try to make up for lost time, man. I'm selling this Quiet Carry IQ. I love this thing so much. So I'm gonna be selling that. And the Apis is horrible as it feels, but this is the copper version. Get a nice, good sized handful there. Very cool knife. Kaiser Apis in copper. So those two are going to be for sale. I will, I don't know, I'll probably put up a photo on Instagram for those of you who follow me on Instagram. It's just the same thing, you know, Stella's Knife Obsession. If you don't follow me, maybe check out my channel. It's Stella's Knife Obsession. So, those two there. And the VOSTEEDs are on the table because I finally got my nightshade and I'm so happy about it. I put this thing through the ringer last night, and like the other night I just released a video of me cutting a bunch of crap. It just felt so good to get it out of my system. I just cut and cut and cut, and I'll tell you, the Best Tech Rhino did not come sharp at all. I mean, it was sharp enough, but nowhere near as sharp as that Tucson's, the TS64 that I was using with it. That thing is razor sharp, man. It's still razor sharp, and I went through a lot of crap that night. So, but this Nightshade came just as sharp as any Kaiser would. I mean, even any Tucson. Honestly, this thing is so incredible. Incredible. Hold on. Get a piece of paper and show you what I'm talking about. Fred says hello, everyone. So, yeah, I love this thing so much. It's like nothing, nothing. Amazing. It's so fun, too. And you guys know how I struggle to do this behind a camera, but not with the VOSTEED, or not with a knife that is actually so freaking sharp. It doesn't matter where you're standing. So, I am like really happy with the Nightshade. And actually I have a discount code, which I'm sure most of you know already. If you go to the link that I will post in this description, and just go shopping on VOSTEED's website, you will find that if you get the combination PRYBAR and Nightshade, you get $20 off. That's crazy. So you just use my name, Stella, with a capital S. So capital STELLA 20. That's all. And then if you're just going to grab the Nightshade, which is amazing in itself, you would just use Stella, capital STELLA 5. So you get $5 off. It's pretty awesome. I did throw a quick stud on this thing because it's so, I feel like it just needs the stud, you know. It needs the ability to deploy via thumb stud, you know. I love it. It just, oh, it is so smooth, you guys. Are you guys still there, man? No, there's no chat popping up. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so if I just missed a bunch of chat, I had it turned off by accident, you guys. Swords on Instagram? You probably could, Samurai. Let me see what I missed here. Oh, thank you, Richard. Yeah, I know. I can't believe how fast they ship that stuff out. Let's see. You didn't join the Thug Life yet, dude? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Oh, hi, Iggy. Thanks for saying hello to my buddy Fred. That's actually Freddie Mercury, but we just call him Fred around these parts. I'm sorry, I missed a bunch. You're thugless, Richard. Well, there's an easy fix to that, sir. Hopefully, there's some thugs in harmony. I don't know. Bone thugs in harmony. You get it? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, if you go to let's see, White Mountain Knives, you might still be able to score one. Okay, Mike, do what you gotta do, man. Cancer sticks are wonderful things, minus the cancer. Um, yeah, use my discount code at White Mountain Knives. It's just Stella's Obsession. All caps, no gaps. All right, we'll be selling some samurai bird officially. Autographed katana then. Oh, how cool is that? What the heck are you talking about, Gonzo? Bone, you know that. I'm a Cleveland girl. You know it. Joe, did you just mean that you were a Cleveland girl at heart? Or, no, I'm just kidding with you, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. All right, so let me get this here Cetos. Love this guy. How many of you guys have this guy? It is so cool. I don't care what anybody says. I do not mind whatsoever that it has a stainless steel frame lock. This, I am just glad that Civivi is doing different things, and it's such a cool looking, like, I guess you could call it a spear point or whatever, a bayonet type thing of whatever going on. Then there's this little pull there that you can actually use to, yeah, the weight doesn't, it's not that bad on this one. The REC grand opening, what's that? Man, Fred is always stealing the show, you guys. What do you mean REC grand opening? I'm not sure. But anyway, this thing's awesome. It's got that pull there that you can middle finger flick with. It has the really coarse burlap micarta. I love the fact that they put the black hardware, especially with the black Civivi pivot in there, and yeah, the back of it. I think this could use a titanium pocket clip, but it is what it is for right now. I know they sell them now, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, that's cool, some dude. Man, that's cool because you couldn't be in a better place, man. We welcome all. So yeah, I love this thing. The Cetos, pretty awesome knife. It also reminds me of quite a few of their other models, to be honest with you. So, um, let's see what models in particular. Where's the Nox? Do I have Nox? Yes, yes. All right. So it reminds me definitely of this guy right here. This is the Nox. It also came with stainless steel. Cool, Darnell. That's awesome. It's fun to hang out in the knife community. You'll definitely find some interesting characters and a unique sense of atmosphere. That's my review of the knife community. So anyway, the Civivi Nox, I know it's not even, it's half the size basically. Not, I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but 2/3 the size of the Cetos. But it's so cool. It's I love the Nox, man. It has that little finger spot on there too. So does this one. Little choil there for choking up. Choking up on that little monster. And then you have, I just love the way that thing pops out. Now, on both of these, I don't think you're ever going to have false shut action. I really don't. But that doesn't bother me. All my knives don't have to fall shut. It's just a plus, you know. It's not like the action's terrible either, because you can feel how smooth it is, you know. And you can shake it shut. You just got to give it a lot of motivation. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I love the Cetos. And here's the bow. I don't know why, because this is Brad Zinker design, but for some odd reason, it still reminds me of the Knox. And then of course it's the larger counterpart, the Cetos. So I love these knives though. Pretty sure those ones will not ever be going anywhere. This one you can shake shut. It's just the blade is so lightweight that it's kind of hard. So does my chat keep turning itself off? What the heck? Oh no, you guys just aren't talking right now. So the Knox though, this is a perfect little knife for if you need to kick butt but can't carry too big of a knife. So people complaining about the weight. The steel would probably carry the copper Towser. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, you're probably right, Joe. I mean, because that copper Towser is freaking beautiful. I want that. I want the. Honestly, I want them all. I really do. I want them all so bad. But, ooh, the Spyro and titanium, so beautiful. But as much as I want them all, I want the micarta so bad. I can taste it. But the copper one is so impressive. I love the way they treated that copper. Oh my God. So, and then you have another VOSTEED here, which is this is the Bellamy. Very cool knife. Awesome. Oh my God, it's so light. And after you pick up one of these guys, it's so solid, you know. They're all so solid that it's crazy. I'm trying to read everything and keep moving. But, you know, if you want your fall shut action like you have on this awesome Nightshade by VOSTEED, and this Bellamy, they still have the special edition Bellamy's with carbon fiber available on their website. So that is always awesome. I would love to get the black version, the blacked out version, murdered out, if you will. Let's see what you got going on here. Oh yeah, mouth. Anyway, y'all some freaky mother. So a thing is going on in the Discord. So I'm gonna be taking a break from the Discord. I was enjoying myself quite a bit, talking with everybody in there, but some weird shit's going down and I don't really want to be a part of it. So I like drama free. So let's just stay drama free. And I hope that the people that are having problems right now can get these problems worked out, because that's not the knife community that most of us have come to know and love. So get over it, you know, fight it out, give each other a couple of shiners, and then hug and shut up. That's all I want to say. So, yeah, no shit. You know it. Drama free for me. So let's see what else I wanted to look at was these guys over here. I'm gonna get them. So I still have I probably should have made more room. These guys here. I'll put this away over here. And this away over here. Okay, so I have the Cerberus, the Yokai, the Hades, which is one of my favorites. The Fenrir, which is kind of like the Hades in a way. Well, honestly, if you look at the blade, the handle shape, they're not hiding anything. They tell you, we use the same handle, throw a different blade on. So yeah, but they're all cool. They're all very cool knives, you know. May not be the coolest people, but very cool knives. I love, and I find in the knife community, you either like damn designs or you don't, you know. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I did too. Yeah, so no drama here. Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's awesome. I will definitely let you know. Um, as soon as I get caught up on some, you know what? Off-grid knives. Well, what do you mean, Richard? What disappointed you? That's funny that you say that because I have someone sent. I think it was you, Richard, sent me an off-grid knife sticker. And I've been waiting to try out some of their knives. I can't remember what the name of this one is to save my freaking life. Um, I don't know. Does anybody know the name of this one? I'll just call it Banana for now. So that's the Banana. And here's the little guy. So cute. This is the Anzu. Uh. If it were to make a sound, it would be. That's what it would be. Uh. Let's see here. Um, I'm selling. I actually still have it. Maybe I should grab it. Hold on. All right. So, I'm selling this guy here. This is the basilisk or basilisk, however you pronounce it. And I did not get any stickers, but it does come with the cloth that it came with when I got it. So if you guys know anybody, I did list it on the Discord, but then I felt really tacky for doing that. So I'm sorry, Metisfaction and whoever belongs to that Discord. I'm sorry, I won't be putting my knives up. I was just thinking, well, maybe I should give these guys a chance first. But that could also be a place where you're like, okay, we don't need you shoving your knives for sale in our faces. So anyway, I don't know how you feel about that or felt about that, but sorry about that. But the basilisk, this thing has never been used. It is such a cool color combination. I love that black pivot. There's this little light spot where the diamond light coating kind of is just faded there, but I've never used it, so it's not like it's gonna be dull or anything. It's just as sharp as it came when Damn Designs sent it to me. But it's got such beautiful action, you guys. And then the harpoon blade. Yeah, you can put your thumb up there and, push cuts, whatever you do. This thing is amazing. I find that I've enjoyed every single one of their knives, including this one. But because I have, this is basically the same exact knife. It's just a Tanto. So I'm just going to keep the titanium version. So, this is the Yokai. This is the Basilisk. And oh my god, I love their action. I mean, and you can't, if it weren't for Kubi, I know I said it before, but if it weren't for Kubi, whatever. It wouldn't be that great. Um, great knife. So yeah, I'm gonna be listing these. I'll throw them up on Instagram. Let's see, where's the other two? But that's not what this is for. I just wanted to show you guys what I have going up. Um, but moving forward, I'm not going to show you, or I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to show you what I do have in case. I would much rather give the knife community that I know and love. the option to purchase the knives from me first before I list them. So that's that's simply it. You know, it's simply put that way. It's just that way. I would take care of you guys first, you know, because I will not discount it for anybody on eBay. So, hmm who has? I know. Grumpy Grunt has this, and that's his favorite, the Cerberus. Um, the Fenrir and the Hades are probably my favorites, but the ones that I have and the ones that I'm keeping are just, I love them. I love them so much. Hmm let's see. Was there? Oh, shoot. Oh, there was something else. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to see? Let's see. 22 people, but only 15 likes. Oh my god. You guys hate me. You hate me, don't you? Let's see. I was gonna show you something, but I can't freaking remember it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna do a Who Wore It Better. Oh, and then props to Richard. I still have, which I'm sure he got pretty nervous for a second there because I kind of went dark for a long time because I had such a high fever and I honestly couldn't function in my own house. So I just couldn't get online. The only thing I did was look at things, make sure. I tried to keep up with comments and things like that, but it was impossible at the time anyway. Um, so, who wore it better? I have still from Android Goat, which I don't know if he's here or not. This and this, the QSP Penguin, of course. One is in not microfiber. Wouldn't that be funny if they made handles out of microfiber? Freaking weird. Not only will it be a comfortable handle, you can wipe your blade off when you're done. Okay, anyway. So you have the frag pattern awesome QSP Penguin, and then you have this one, which is like a marbled carbon fiber, and it's real, I think, because I thought it was a laminate before, so I was kind of turned off by it, but I think it's real. And if it's not, it looks really good. So they both have just about the same action, only the frag the titanium handled ones have the bearings. So, but the washer action that they use, it's pretty good. You can't do too much better than QSP's washer action. So I love these two guys. I love the clip they chose to use on the titanium versions, and I think it works so well, especially as deep as it is. That's crazy. For a titanium, a milled titanium pocket clip, that's pretty deep carry. And then you have your regular stamped steel deep carry, also reversible on this one. So that's always nice. I love when they think of everybody. This one you cannot reverse. They both have the same lanyard option there in the back there. I love the way that they incorporated it into the shape of the knife instead of making it a completely separate piece altogether. And recently I've gotten that 145, that Tucson 145, and it was disappointing, but it came with one of those weird lanyard spots that just doesn't make a damn bit of sense. I mean, it's just hideous, but Now another thing I noticed, and this has been after years of use, I'm sure, or not years because these just came out, but after a little bit of use, mine and Android's thumb studs have gotten loose. I never realized that until just recently when I pulled out his. I was taking a look at his variants, and I noticed that the thumb studs were a little bit loose. So I pulled mine out, and I was like, holy crap, they're all loose. What the hell, you know? So I'm going to figure out a way to tighten them, but I just didn't want to carry anybody else's knives, especially if there's something already loose on it, you know? But thumb studs aside, the the finishes on the blades, and I think this is D2. This is probably 154. Yeah, 154 CMD2. So we don't take that into consideration anyway. But who wore it better? I like the satin, but I love the stonewash too. Between these two, I would definitely probably go with the frag pattern all day because look at it. It's just beautiful. And I would love to get that new one with that golf ball type stippling thing they have going on. It's so nice. I would choose the stippling the golf pattern over any of mine or anybody else's that I have. So no offense, but the pattern is just something that I think is amazing. And QSP has come out with a mini and an extra large at the same time. Like, who does that? Usually it's one, and then a little bit while down the road, it's the other. But they came out with this cute little short and fat, which you know I love short and fat because, you know, I like my knives to resemble me. So it's this cute little short and fat blade that's just, uh, I mean, the handle is like it's like wide. I'm sure you guys have seen it on other channels. It's so cool. I think I saw it on Big Red's channel. So shout out, shout out to Big Red. Oh, I'm sure Ohio feels like swamp right now. Even Salt Lake City flooded. I can't believe that. We're usually dehydrated with zero water out here, and for some odd reason, it's freaking flooding in Salt Lake City. Like, it just showed the other day people driving through almost the water was so deep cars were stalling in the water. It's crazy. That's something I'm used to seeing in Ohio. Out here, it's like a anomaly. It's not something that ever happens, you know. But yeah, so Android Goat, are you here, brother? Let's see. I have to go back because for some reason my stupid. Obviously he's here. People said hello. Always watching, rarely commenting. Okay, thank you, my good sir. I do appreciate everybody. So oh look, it's 19 and 19, so everybody liked, and we're good to go. We're batting 1,000, as they say. So I noticed that there's been some new people in the chat, which is crazy to me because I'm a little guy and I don't get an I just there's not it's not like I'm trying to steal anybody's viewers or whatever. I'm just like that's why I chose these awkward hours because uh oh okay, CPM, I can agree with that. You can do better, but I'm saying you can't beat the washer action on when you break those in. Man, those things are amazing. My original, actually, Android Goat has my original QSP Penguin because I accidentally mailed it to him when I was returning some of his knives. Well, that thing has phenomenal action, and I find it hard to beat, to be quite honest with you. So, but you know, it could be just a fluke. It could be, you know, whatever. It could just be my opinion. If we are entitled to them, we all have buttholes, and yeah, yes. I'm sorry, Bama. I'm sorry. You're probably already gone, but I couldn't see my comments because it keeps turning them off. So, oh, you're gonna. Ooh, good idea, Joe. I might strip down the black one I have and frag that, or not frag it, but oh, I wish I could frag it. And anodize that one. But I gotta get started on Matisfactions first. First and foremost. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to make sure nobody asked me any questions. And thanks, Florida. Super hot and humid. That's just Disney, which is pretty good. Yeah. There, the center of Florida stand. Okay, that's a good. What? Hey, Scott, how you doing, bruh? It took me a minute to get to you. But oh yeah, I'm sure you guys need. Oh, you're in the high desert in Southern California. I'm so sorry, Richard. Sweet. Oh, thank you, Matisfaction. You're sweet. But I, I think you're just blowing smoke. I'm just kidding, brother. Um. Oh, are you? Thank you, Android. And I'm putting together a couple of knives, a box of knives that I owe to both you and Richard because I haven't honestly left the house. So the other day when my wife opened the windows, I was like, I smell fresh air. It's amazing. It was amazing. But, you know, getting sick sucks, but it's also getting old. Oh, Scott, you know I'm living that thug life. You didn't see my stomach tattoo, did you? JK. Ooh! Watch it. Sorry. I hit the damn thing. Damn it, Bobby. Okay, and here goes. Cracking one open here. If I can be strong enough still. Be stronger than the can of pop. Oh my god. Oh, for... There we go. All right. Mmm. What do you mean? What knife does he have on washers that blows all bearings out? Hey, I love washer action. I'm not, I'm just stating my opinion. What were you guys talking about though? Because for some reason the chat's not showing up on my side. So, mm. Oh my goodness. Aw, that's so cool, Darnell. Who were you watching? Was it Zach? Um Grumpy Grunt? Matisfaction? There's the Shredder family. I love everybody I'm mentioning to you has done something amazing in the community. So I mean, there's not a whole lot of I'd say reviewers out there that don't do anything for the community. So um, I'm appreciative because first and foremost, the knife beater. He's the one that I started with. So it was like I started off with Blade HQ, Knife Center, watching those guys and stuff like that. And I thought, it would be cool to myself. I thought, what would be cool is if they had people, just normal everyday people doing this instead of watching some professional getting paid to tell you one knife is better than another knife just so you purchase that knife. Basically, that's all that is. I don't get paid to do this, so I'm strictly doing this for fun. I do have affiliate links, but those affiliate links don't pay me a lot. Like, I'm not like quitting my job or anything to do this full time. Um, you know, it's just, this is what I like. This is what I love. So that's why I do this. It is absolutely not for money. I've been doing it for the past year, and I'm still not getting paid. So, I mean, I don't get money from my affiliate links until I hit a certain point. So, you know, I don't count on things like that because it's not going to be a definite thing, you know. So I never count on things that I can't count on, you know. You can't put all your eggs in a one basket, as they say, when you are a reviewer on YouTube. You just can't. Unless you have 1 million followers, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to fully rely on just reviews alone. You're going to have to offer a service. You're going to have to do things like that, you know. And I would love to start offering my anodization services, but when I get comfortable, a lot more comfortable. So I'm practicing a heck of a lot more on some of the knives that I have already. So, and I learned something each time I do a new anodization, I learn something new, which is freaking cool because you can do so much crap just with a file. If you don't have like a little table grinder, I have a tiny little table grinder that I can do so much with, which is crazy. A $40 table grinder, and I have a torch, and that's what I work with. That's, you know, and it's so cool and it's so fun. If you love knives and you like using your hands to improve something, you know, or work on things like cars or whatever you do, you know, it is fun. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I have to say about that. So, so there's 21 likes, but 22 people. One of you is refusing to like. But I understand. That's fine. No, my feelings aren't hurt. No, no. But anyway, is there anything out there that you guys know that I have that you would like to see on on screen, but not nudity? Anything? No? Okay. I'm just gonna keep picking stuff and just going with the flow. Let's see. How about how about this crazy little thing that I got for 20 freaking dollars on eBay? It's a Kubi and it's an older one. I don't the guy that sold it to me didn't even know the name of it or anything, so I still to this day don't really know the name of it. I tried to find this knife on the Kubi website, but I mean, and I know there are a couple of Kubi websites on Instagram because they have tons and tons of knives coming out still, but they still have a lot of older knives that to showcase, you know. So, and like all they're doing, we all know, like, they're getting better. They're just getting better by the moment. It's pretty amazing. But I got this little guy here. Eventually, I will find the name of it, and it has the coolest, like, recurve style blade. It's beautiful. And then you have the really good quality G10 with titanium bolsters and a milled titanium pocket clip that works so nicely. But I just love this thing and I was gonna sell it, but I can't bring myself to sell it because I feel like it's rare. It's probably not rare, but I feel like it is rare. Because I can't find the name of it. I'm sure if I really, you know, my mother used to say it's not gonna jump out and say here I am. So if I really put, you know, my mind to it and look a little harder, I might find the name of it or the number. So, you know, let's see. So either you guys have stopped talking or there's something wrong with my chat. Let me see here. Yep. there's something wrong with my chat. What blade steel on this? Hopefully you're talking about let's see, I think this is OS 10. Yeah, this is OS 10. You can't see it though, of course. It's weird. Ooh, you got an Ahab? Oh, that's awesome. You have a no-name Kubi too? That's great. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, this is so cool. Like when I first got this thing, I couldn't even use the thumb studs. It was so hard for me to. That's how old this is. I I bought it because I was like, you got to be kidding me. He's selling this knife for $20. And that was a few years ago, but I still just can't believe that I couldn't even use the freaking thumb studs when I first got this thing. It's pretty awesome though. It's a nice little knife, and it has a good thick handle, so you get a really good grasp. You get a really good purchase, as some people like to say. On that, let's see what else I missed. They have oh, what's the other colorway, Winchester? By the way, hello. Man, I missed all this stuff. What the heck? Yeah, no yelling. Yeah, $20 for this? That's crazy. That's insane. This is a nice little, just, I mean, it doesn't have like false shut action, but this is a beater, man. You can beat the crap out of this thing. It has such a rigid frame that that backspacer it just gives it more sturdiness. That thing is wicked good. It's so good. So there. Oh, yeah. It doesn't fall shut. Like, there we go. So, but that's fine. That's how you have to do it. Yeah, it was a really good deal. Stone Hands, if you're asking about this one, I don't know what it is. I bought it from some guy on eBay who didn't know what it was either. So, let's see. Yeah, I bet, Scott. Oh man, I feel for you. Take cover in Boston. Jesus. That's crazy. I mean, the storms that have been happening, even here in Utah, and that is rare. It is such an odd thing to experience in Utah. So, uh, the blade steel on that little thing is OS 10. On this little guy, I hope that's what you're talking about, Richard. It's OS 10. The land of mystery. That's so funny. But then I have this guy, Richard. Oh my God, I wish. See, I wanted to trade for this for what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. It was like stuck for a second. I wanted to trade Richard for something for this because I love this beefy bastard, but right now I gotta think of bills first. So unfortunately I was gonna sell him the Tentara by Chu's son. The one, is it the 177? I can't remember. Oh, I really love OS 10. People hate on it. You know, they hate on OS 10 so much, and I don't understand why. It holds a hell of a better edge than D2, and it's stainless steel. Why would you choose D2 over OS 10? You got me. I wouldn't even choose D2 over OS 8 at this moment because I am so sick of D2 and how different people do it well, and then another person might just screw up the heat treat, and then you got a rusty knife in less than a year, and it's kind of BS if you ask me. So I figure all knife companies take a break from D2. 14C28N is cheap, and so is 154CM. It's cheap and it's freaking stainless steel. Use it. It's on my nerves, man. Oh yeah, it does take an insane edge too. Yeah. It's yeah, you can put a polished edge on OS 10 unlike D2. So I can't D2 gets on my damn nerves, man. I just right now I'm like so up and down with D2. I don't know. Well, from one second to the next, I don't know how I feel. I swear to God, it's like it is so hit and miss. It's crazy. It's like, and I feel like it's the most temperamental steel. It's gonna do it or it's not gonna do it. Like, it's D2's choice. I am D2'd out too, man. I can't stand it. I'm tired of it for right now. I mean, and I know people are like, D2's just fine. Don't fucking hate on D2. I'm like, well, you know what? It's my choice, not your choice to make the choice for me, and I don't like it. So, I just don't tell me because of what your personal experiences are. I can't stand that. Like, as if I, God forbid, have my own opinion. People are like, D2 is just fine. You're stupid. Well, you know what? I'm not stupid. I know D12 is a pretty decent steel, but you can't polish the edge if you want to because the edge will be gone in 2 seconds flat. So even if you have this beautiful knife with D2 steel on it, you can't put a beautiful mirror polished edge on it because D2 doesn't keep an edge when you put a mirror polish on it. So, kiss my friggin' booty. I'm allowed to hate on what I want to hate on. Um, and yeah, tool companies do, and it's a great tool steel. D2's and that's what it was put on the market for is a tool steel. So and so was VG10, but VG10 seems to be easily better than D2 if you ask me. And it's like the core of almost all Damascus blades out there that you see. Yeah. So yeah. I can't stand at this point. Like I live in Utah. It's dry. I mean, regardless of the fact that we just talked about how much rain we're getting, it's still dry as all get out. Yeah, 14C, please. VG10 is worlds better. I love VG10. Honestly, it's easy to sharpen. So is 14C, 154. All three of those I am perfectly happy with. Whichever one you get the best deal on, take it. But don't use D2. God, I'm just so sick of it. OS 10 is pretty amazing, actually. Cold Steel's OS 10 is the best OS 10. It is absolutely. I love 14C because it's easy to sharpen. You can put a mirror edge on it if you want to, and it doesn't rust. I have zero problems with it rusting whatsoever. And I mean, like, people sending it to me from freaking China, and it's still dry when it gets here, but there's zero rust on it. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just, because I have been getting hated on lately, and I'm like, you know what? I have an opinion, and I'm allowed to express it. So go puck yourself. And I said puck, Puck, because you have these people out there that are like, because I think it's okay, you're a dick for disliking it. Well, you know what? I'm allowed to dislike it because it's my freaking life. It's my money. Go spend your money on D2. Leave me the F alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what, because of your opinion that I'm wrong. Because we all have, opinions are like assholes and we all have one. Yeah. 10 CR 15 CO MOV is amazing. That might as well be 20 CV. I love that new steel. In my opinion, I know I'll probably get my throat slit for that, but I swear to God that stuff keeps an edge like 20 CV. which is my favorite steel. Sam, let's see. I wanna say something. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick, you guys. And you know, you guys, don't get me wrong. I think I got a little heated about D2, but the reason I got heated just now is because someone else told me basically that my opinion is wrong, which I don't know how an opinion can be wrong because it's my experience with a metal. It's how could you tell me that my experience with a steel is wrong? That doesn't make sense. So I got pissed off about it, and that's why I'm getting all heated talking to you guys about it. So, if you really think it's that much of a sin to dislike D2 or to need a break, that's all I just need a break from the crap. They put too much D2 on the market right now. It's flooded. And it's on every freaking knife that I love. It sucks. But if you are so offended by my opinion on a blade steel, then by all means block my ass because I'm not gonna walk on eggshells because I have an opinion. It doesn't make sense, you know. Leave me alone. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, and there are companies that do D2 very well, and for a while there, I thought Kubi was one of the best, but lately I've been having some bad experiences with Kubi's D2, so I'm just kind of staying away from it. So I love the Baglighter XL. I love it. Let me grab it. Oh, there it is. Right. This gun right here. Oh, look at that, baby. I love this thing. It's amazing. What about you, Scott? What do you think? Or, I'm sorry, Stone Hands. Stone Hands. I know, and what is the point with if you want to spend $400 on every single one of your knives in your collection? That's on you, bud. You know what I'm saying? That's great, awesome. But I don't need a M390 on every single one of my freaking N20CV, and there's a lot. I mean, S35 VN is like the next OS 10 or something. I don't know. I just feel like S35 is the stuff that they're just throwing on to try to still get a little bit of that premium money. I don't know. But you're right, Scott. Not every single knife needs super steel. It's not necessary, to be quite honest, unless you are, especially when, okay, so just to be more, so what are you going to do with this knife? This is Elmex. It's great. It's a great knife. I know the HDR that Cold Steel does is ridiculous. They have great heat treats on all their knives, or on all their steels. So, do you need Elmex for a knife that you can barely get through a piece of paper? Because this is for a gentleman's carry. This is just for something to take. I don't get me wrong. I love this knife. This is the IQ by Quiet Carry. I love this knife so much, and I'm selling it actually. But the thing is, like, you're not gonna be in a survival situation and use this knife. There's no freaking way. If you rely on this knife to survive, you are screwed. That's all there is to it. You're screwed. It might get you through a couple hours, but that's about it. Hopefully that helicopter finds you in the meantime. Otherwise, you are up a creek without a paddle. So, yeah. Um, this guy right here, you can definitely rely on it for a couple days in the wilderness. A couple days. I think you could actually process a relatively large animal with this if you had to. Yeah, that's a walking about. Yeah, absolutely. You're wearing a suit with your dudes or whatever, and you have it in your tit pocket. Um, yeah. Uh, you have it in your tit pocket, whatever you want to call it, your pen pocket. I don't know. And it's a handsome knife. That's what it is. It's just a handsome little knife. But I love the Bag Lighter XL. Since you asked, sorry. Great, great knife. This thing is, oh, it's so good. And I'm going to be doing a Who Wore It Better. Then you get yeah, that's true. You would get your micarta all icky, but you know what's great about micarta? You can remove it and you can wash it with soap. I love it. I love micarta for that reason. You can get it filthy, filthy. Throw some Dawn on that mofo and you be all right. The white one of these? Oh my God, there's a child screaming bloody murder outside. Oh my God. Oh, it's probably like a child fighting with its brother or sister or whatever. Tactaboob. Tactaboob. What's up, Gonzo? Yeah, this one actually, not only do I think you could get through a couple days in the wilderness with this thing, because it's big enough to process a good sized animal. And I've seen a Leatherman knife, like a Leatherman multi-tool, process a freaking buffalo on alone. So, if you guys know what alone is, then you know what I'm talking about. That's crazy what those people do on there. They're like, I'll take this toothpick and process the whole freaking buffalo. It's crazy. But this guy right here, this was built to work. This thing and the XL bag lighter, but this thing was built to work. The Inyan Assassin. I love this. The Inyan by Assassin. I don't know if the guy's name is Inyan or if the guy's name is Assassin. I don't know. But we're looking at this was surprising. I'm really happy that you guys turned up today. Because I didn't think I was going to go. Who's from Ohio State? I'm Iggy? Oh, Jake from Ohio State's here. What up, Jake? Yo, son. See you later, Thrasher. Aw, you're awesome. That's so cool. And now that I'm getting ready to go, it's about time for Jake from Ohio State to show up. But I'm so glad that you did. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah. Gonzo, you talking about the knife? This thing is freaking amazing. I love this knife. Love it. I don't carry it enough because this thing it's a kind of a pocket hog, but not too bad. Not too bad. So I have Winchester. I thought I did. I'll make another one though. Absolutely. That sounds like a good thing to kind of brush up on, Yeah, so I can absolutely make a micarta cleaning video. First, I'll get one dirty for you. So on that note, you guys, Richard, no. Richard, email me, man. I wish you were on IG, Richard, because we could just instantly message each other right then and there. Right then and there. So anyway, it's going over an hour. I can't believe that this even lasted that long. I'm so glad that you guys showed up. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I can't wait to get to 2,000 because I'll be giving away some really nice stuff. So I'm really, really happy about that. Thank you, I'm Iggy. Iggy, if I may. No, the type of micarta, like paper micarta, you don't have to take it off and soap it up. You can just do that right on the knife. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate. Yeah, don't forget to like. It does it if it's linen or burlap micarta, like the linen micarta, just use. You want me to go do something with a Boston accent? Oh, Jesus. Oh, cue ball, you made it. And I'm getting ready to, I'm getting ready to go. But
where's Patina Turner?
Oh yeah, is there any Patina Turner out there? Oh, really? What do you do, Joe? You stick them in the dishwasher? Oh, you mean like you left it in your pocket and you washed it? Oh, that's funny. Good night, Mama. I love you too. No problem. I'll explain the whole thing, Winchester, next time I do micarta cleaning video. So yeah, I can understand that, Joe. I'm not gonna lie, I've been there before. I just don't think I've only done it once, maybe. So yeah, that does suck. Sorry, cue ball. I hope you feel better. And I'm gonna go cook dinner or help with it anyway. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a good week. And I will catch you on the flip. Wait, I didn't do that right. Hold on a second. I will catch you on the flip. And see you soon.